These were on sale the other night. This is the sweet cheese, mac and cheese. They were on sale for $2.50 at Walmart. What a steal. I mean, a lot of salt, that's the only thing. That's okay. I'm starving. And I could plug in my kettle over there. My car is really a big mess too right now. Never mind. And fettuccine Alfredo with chicken. $2.50. So you can't beat that, can you? $2.50. Really, really good. Got to drop off my trash as well. That's just look at the back of my car. I'm trying to decide, do I go to the gym first, closes at 8? Do I run to my storage unit, drop off some crap there, because my car is just like full of stuff, you know? I'm just thinking there's no point in having all this stuff with me. Actually, I might just do that, because the time is, what's the time on my iPad? It's 4:40 right now, 4:40. So I think I will run to my storage unit, drop off stuff, because I plan on washing my car later, cleaning it out, you know, just giving it a really good clean and stuff. So yeah, I'm just like, what's the point in all that stuff, driving around with all that extra weight, you know, because like my solar unit's about 50 pounds. I think it's about 50 pounds. It weighs a ton. And there's a lot of stuff that I don't need. I mean, I've been really warm at night. My sleeping blanket keeps me warm. What else? Yeah, just drop off some stuff. There's no point in carting it around back and forward. And, you know, it's just burning up gas, isn't it? And it's been really nice at the cemetery today. Trust me, think of the cemetery. Well, I was thinking, where's a really good place to go where I can actually get some work done, you know? Because before at Aussie's, it was awful. You never knew with his mother, you know, what kind of mood she was going to be in. I think the morning I left, the day I left, that morning, or was it the day before? I think it was the day before, actually. Because I was sleeping in the living room. I just didn't want to, you know, move back in. Like, it was bad enough sleeping on the couch, you know. I didn't want to move back in there at all, because throughout all last year, her moods have just been up, down, total narcissist, evil. The things that, oh my God, she says about Aussie and about me. I mean, obviously, you know, when people start bad-mouthing other people, you know that they're going to be doing it to you. So you have to really be careful with those type. But that morning, she came out of her bedroom and she just slammed her bedroom door, slammed it deliberately. No need for that. And then other things she would do is, like one of her dogs, Gizzy, will just start barking. You know, if if she leaves the bedroom or something, he gets like panicky or stuff, because he's really old, nice wee doggy, but he gets very attached to her. Don't know why, but he'll start yapping, and she'll lock him in there deliberately and shut the door, and the dog will just bark, and she locks the door with the key, you know, and then she'll, if she ever goes out on the odd occasion, because she never leaves the house anymore, never, she doesn't have a life. She has to try and, you know, ruin everybody else's life. The way she talks to me, and the way she talks to Aussie, the way she talks to anybody, she's just really evil. And I don't know why people are like that, you know. I think she gets a kick out of knowing that she intimidates other people. And if you're like that, you're a really sick person. Really, really sick. You know, you need to get some help. It's just been awful. You just never know. The look on her face. I mean, that night she got up like about 3 a.m. Of course, I was up working in the living room. And that was the night before Ozzy was maybe going down to his grandma's. And she hates Ozzy's grandma, and it's just awful the way she will badmouth the grandma. Even if the grandma is just as bad as her, it's just not nice, you know. They all do. Even Ozzy does. He's another manipulator and horrible person deep down. But that night, she started baking and everything, like making cookies, and it's just off her head. That's right, and she was insisting that this packet, the cookies or something, whatever, it was to go in the oven, but this one was only for the microwave. And I looked at the directions because she was asking me, and I said, no, it doesn't say oven, it says microwave oven. And she's going on and on. No, it has. And I actually recorded her. You should have seen her face. She's like searching for it. I've got the video. You should see some of the videos I have of her. Disgusting. Locking me out the house. I was paying rent. She wouldn't give me a key. I mean, I could never feel comfortable in that house where, you know, I just knew, like, within a few weeks, you know, she'd be so nice. She'd be just so different. And then a few weeks later, she's evil again. I mean, she'd do things to try and make you think you were going crazy. She takes things and hides them from you. Things that belong to me. It was awful. And the evil things that comes out of her mouth. Just evil. And like a couple of weeks ago, I found a light on eBay for the back of my car, for my Lincoln, for this car, because she smashed it in a rage, one of her fits last year. The whole back light on the back of my car needs replacing. So I found one on eBay a few weeks ago and thought, okay, I'll order it. And this was when she was in one of her okay moods. And so it was delayed. And I remember I went back that Friday when FedEx was delivering it to try and intercept with FedEx. I waited, and it had just been, for some reason, you know, I didn't check to see, but it had been delivered like an hour before at 9 o'clock, and they had taken it in. One of them had taken it in. So I sat there all day waiting on it. Well, I was busy working anyway, so I waited on it, and they knew I was outside, and not one of them bothered to tell me that they had it inside. I mean, that's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. I mean, who does that kind of thing? You know, they know I'm sitting outside and that light was delivered. And you know what? They thought it was a tent. Yeah, they thought it was a tent. They went ahead and opened up my parcel. Opened it. That's not the only thing they've opened. She's opened up my Robinhood card and taken it. She opened up a Amazon package, and they also take a picture, you know, when they leave it on your doorstep. This is back in, when was it? September of last year. Yeah, September, October. And I asked her, I said it had been delivered. Oh no, I don't know. You know, you've had so many parcels delivered here. You know. Then when I, that's right, because she won't let me use the laundry machine, or, you know, because I remember one time using the machine in the kitchen, washing my clothes, and then the dryers in the garage, right? And so I just thought, screw it, I'm just going to go up to the laundromat. So that night I went up to the laundromat, and Ozzy was out too. Came back about 9:30, 9:45, and she's sitting there in the living room waiting on me. And she started going off at me. And luckily my security camera in the bedroom had picked up her conversation too. I've been looking for that video because I did have it. I can't find it right now. Got other ones of her though. And that night she threw this roll of tape at me, like threw it at me. And that was the only Amazon package that was like pretty worthless that she took. But still, you cannot open up anybody's package like that. That's still considered theft. It's federal mail, whether it comes from Amazon or the postal service. So she threw the tape at me, and she said she was testing me. Testing me for what? To see if I would say, oh, where did my package go? I knew the bitch had taken it. So anyway, she opened up my white. I told them it wasn't a tent, and they were insisting, you know, oh, it's the tent, because I had ordered a tent, you know, from Pinterest. It was ordered a few weeks ago, and they knew I was waiting on that, but they didn't. It's none of their business what's in my package. They have no right to open it. Absolutely no right. It's very frustrating, these people. Like I said, she smashed my light, and you know, I could still press charges, but you know, but I'm done being a nice person from now on. I'm just done. So I am waiting on one more package coming, and that's the tent. And I've been trying to get hold of the company to, you know, hold it for me in LA somewhere, because I'm not sure who's going to deliver it, because it's coming from China and it's delayed as well. And I'm like, oh God. I'm just so mad that then the text messages from Aussie, you know, I just said, look, leave it in the back of your dad's pickup truck, you know, the bed of the truck, and I'll just come around and pick it up. But then I don't have to knock on the door, bother you guys, yada, yada, yada. I'll just pick it up. But no, they have to make it so difficult. And Aussie's saying he's going to get his pal to fuck me up and everything. For no reason. What, for just wanting to pick up my package? They're just so full of drama. So if you want drama, go to Aussie's place and you'll get plenty of it down there. Anyway, I'm just ranting right now. Anyway, I better get going. I've got things to do and work to do as well. I know that's another thing, like with my work and school. I'm doing my school, I'm doing my work, my crypto trading, roadie. I mean, I'm doing a bunch of stuff, and it's none of their goddamn business, because they're so friggin' lazy. They won't do shit. They really don't. They won't do shit. Don't get me started. Okay, guys, I love y'all.